The new urban agenda stamps the need for cities and human settlements that fulfill their social function by leaving no one behind in the quest for sustainable development. This social function can be attained through inclusive planning and design for balanced urban growth without discrimination on account of social or economic status.
The city is indeed a city of people before it becomes a city of other infrastructure. And we actually look at the right to the city way beyond just the element of meeting the rights, but about communities being able to participate in decisions that affect them and also shape the form of services that are delivered back to the citizenry.
Social planning promotes an inclusive and citizen-centric approach to the planning and design of urban centers, and that is why stakeholders are consolidating efforts to deepen social planning in academia, community, and practice.
Active participation by the communities in the planning processes have promoted ownership, which has strengthened the sustainability of the development initiatives.
In Kenya, a social planning consortium is in place to anchor these efforts. It comprises civil society organizations, government agencies, development partners, research and academic institutions, independent experts, professional associations and communities from East African region and Sweden. This synergy aims to deepen knowledge and practice in social planning by positioning communities at the heart of planning in order to allow players to prioritize citizens' aspirations while engaging, bargaining, and negotiating over planned development initiatives. In 2016, Civil Society Urban Development Platform CSUDP and its partners Pamoja Trust and the Center for Urban Research and Innovation at the University of Nairobi began a discourse around people-centric approach to planning while using an innovative concept dubbed Adaptive Settlement Planning Model ASPM. This was made possible with support from the Embassy of Sweden in Nairobi.
We don't parachute the plans to communities, but we co-plan with them, we co-design with them, and we develop solutions jointly so that then this is embedded in the community and it gets legitimacy and it becomes more sustainable.
A number of workshops and consultations have been ongoing. The consultations have centered on the exchange of experiences and lessons from local and global practices on social planning that has seen the activation of the Social Planning Consortium as well as deliberations on the action framework. Already, there are gains to record.
We've seen the usual planning. We normally do just public participation, whereby we just go, we listen to them, we come back and write, but we don't involve them totally like the SPM is trying to do right now.
Through the Swedish Environmental Protection Agency, CSUDP is in partnership with BTH, the Swedish Planning School, a collaboration that is keen on promoting the North-South interactions and knowledge exchange through research, training and practice of social planning to influence the skills reorientation through academia and professional networks.
Doesn't mean that it would be something which is ideal within planning. It must be related to the reality, to the context that planners will confront.
If you compare, for example, environmental planning, we have certifiable courses in environmental planning, for example. We have certifiable courses in urban design, for example. But we haven't reached the point where social planning is now certifiable. And I think that is where we need to go.
Locally, Kenyatta University and partners have initiated the process of designing a regular program for social planning and community development. The Pioneer University program at Kenyatta University intends to supply diploma-level practitioners who are equipped with social planning skills and will be a trendsetter for tertiary institutions in the region.
People working in the communities, in the informal sector, could apply these skills and engage with communities much more better.
The continued collaboration amongst the partners presents a unique platform for experience sharing, routing advocacy channels, and a framework for development for social planning infusion in academia, profession, and practice, having built a consensus for social planning at community, practice and academic levels.
We should integrate social planning as a critical aspect of the planning process, because we are supposed to create plans from the lowest level, from the neighborhood to the ward to the sub-county. And those lower level plans are the ones which are supposed to feed into every higher level plan.
The participation of CSUDP and partners in this global learning and exchange platform will further stimulate the benefit of social planning by influencing the infusion of social planning in community development, practice and academia, while promoting sustainable climate, urbanization and development in Kenya and the region.